Welcome to Infobooth 19 channel. So today we are going to see one of the place special recipe, which is Davanagere Benne Dosa. So are you the one who is first time hearing this name Davanagere? So I will explain you the details of Davanagere city in Karnataka state. Davanagere city, they call it as heart of Karnataka, and it is one of the smart city, and also it is the 7th largest city in the Karnataka state. And it is very famous for textile and handloom related occupation. Famous schools and colleges are also there in Davanagere, which makes it very good quality education. We would get it there. Davanagere city is located 260 km from Bangalore, and in 1997 the city has been separated from Chitradurga. So when we say Davanagere, the first thing for all the foodies which comes into mind is Benne dosa, which is nothing but butter dosa. So it is very famous and it is a unique recipe. If you plan to visit Davanagere, so surely you all need to give it a try. It is an awesome recipe and it is very unique. When you see Davanagere, it has a very beautiful locations, and I wanted to give a very special thanks to our dear friend Karuna and her friend for giving the amazing photographs of Davanagere city for us to publish in our YouTube channel. And surely you all like to see these places directly, so whenever you get a chance, visit Davanagere city and you will love it for sure. And people over there are really cool and they are very lovely. So hope you got to know some interesting facts about this Davanagere city. Now let's get into the recipe of how to make this Benne dosa in your home itself, so that you will enjoy having it with chutney and palya. So to start with, I have taken 4 cups of raw rice here. So either you can take raw rice or you can take that fat rice which is used for idli and dosa. That rice also you can use. So here for 4 cups of raw rice, I have taken 1 cup of whole urad dal. Wash rice and urad dal nicely 3 to 4 times with water, and as I say in all my videos, the rice and the dal washed water, do not drain it out, just put it for your plants. It is very good and it has a lot of nutrients which helps to keep your plants very healthy. So once you wash and take everything, so along with the rice we are adding 2 cups of puffed rice and 1 tablespoon of methi seeds. In the normal dosa recipes, we will be adding this flat rice, or we will be adding this sabudana. But in the Davanagere Benne dosa, you try adding this puffed rice, which is going to enhance the flavor and which is going to give the uniqueness. And we are going for this measurement. I am going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of maida and 2 tablespoons of sugar. So this is again a uniqueness which is going to keep the dosa very crispier, and also it is going to give the dark brown spots, which is the spot on the Davanagere Benne dosa, which is very special for that particular dish. So to get that consistency perfectly, we are going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of maida and 2 tablespoons of sugar. So after adding everything, just soak it in water for around 3 to 4 hours. So minimum 3 hours of soaking is required. So if the quantity is small, you can put it in the mixer, but for me the quantity is more, and I prefer grinding it in the grinder, because I feel that grinder, it gives the proper temperature on the proper warmth. If you put in mixer, the temperature will rise it up. So if in case if you are using mixer for grinding this, ensure that you keep the temperature at constant. If the jar gets heated up, just give it a pause or add cold water and then grind the mixture, so that your batter will get fermented perfectly. So first, to start with, I am going to put the urad dal and I am going to grind it for 10 minutes, so that the urad dal, it becomes more softer and it becomes double the size. Then I am going to add the rice and the other mixture to it. So I am going to set a timer for 20 minutes and it is going to grind it, and then I will show you till what consistency you need to grind. So this is the consistency. It should be a soft and smooth batter. So at this point, generally before fermentation, I am going to add the salt, because after fermentation it will be more fluffy and more airy. So that time if you add salt and if you keep mixing more, the batter will not be more airy and it will not come soft. So that's the reason I am adding salt at the beginning of fermentation itself, so that after fermentation we don't tend to mix it more. Just mix with your hand well, because your hand heat is going to help in proper fermentation. So don't mix with spatula or spoon, just use your hand and give it a good mix. Now close the lid and keep it for fermentation around 7 to 8 hours. If the climate is good and if it is around close to 30 to 35, 6 hours would be more than sufficient. Otherwise you need to keep it for 7 to 8 hours. Now morning, if you see, the batter has been perfectly rised, so it has come up. Now if you see how beautifully it has fermented, how airy and how soft like cloud it has come. This indicates that our dosa is going to be awesome. excited, right? Let's see how to make the dosa recipe. So before that, like how much ever you want, you can transfer into a bowl and add water and you can get it to the liquid consistency. This is the consistency. So up to this consistency, you need to add water and adjust it. Now our batter is ready, so parallelly I'm going to show you how to prepare this potato palya. So this is going to be more interesting, which is going to be unique. So in a pan, just add half a tablespoon to 1 tablespoon of mustard. So once the mustard starts crackling, you just add half a tablespoon of urad dal. Don't add more, just add little. 3 to 4 green chilies you can add as per taste. And in authentic Benne dosa recipe, they will not add onion, but here for extra taste I am adding onion. If you don't want onion, you can skip this step. Salt as per required. Here I have boiled and smashed and kept 2 medium-sized potato. You can just add into it and then you can mix it. Don't add any turmeric powder or anything, just salt would be more than efficient. That's all. Give it a mix and it is ready. Now we'll start making the dosa. Just spread the batter in the pan and then just add, don't add any oil or anything, just add the homemade butter. It's going to be awesome and yummy. So this butter is going to make your dosa very crispier. So just add generously, that's all I would say. You can close the lid and cook. Now our dosa is ready. Don't turn and put, just fold it just like that and see our awesome Benne dosa is ready. It's more crispier, and when you're serving, you can serve with coconut chutney and this potato palya, and you can keep a piece of butter on your dosa. It is going to be awesome. Surely you all need to give it a try. It's an awesome recipe. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Always be happy, stay positive and spread the positivity to everybody. Thanks for watching.